Hey guys, it's Andokiller here back at you with another video, and this is going to be a little more random video. I got a few defenses since I'm having so much Dark Elixir in my storages, so people have actually been attacking me, so let's watch the first defense and see how my base fares against this troop composition. So you can see he's bringing a little bit kind of like a giant healer with a few archers and barbarians and goblins to back him up. So the first thing he does is he drops a few archers on the town hall, of course, so he can get that guaranteed 1-star. And he drops a few archers and barbarians on my my dark elixir storage collectors here, excuse me, right there. And then he starts attacking with a few giants because he wants to get into this dark elixir storage right there, and drops a few wall breakers, most of them which get destroyed. But then he drops a few more, and they also get annihilated by the mortar shots in the middle. So he's dropping down a few archers, of course his level 20 king. There he drops a heal spell on his giants right there. There he drops in a few more. He's placed all his giants down, and he's waiting until his giants destroy my 2 air defenses, so he can proceed with dropping his healers right there. He drops one a little bit prematurely. It gets attacked a little bit. And in a second, he uses the second one when the second air defense goes down. But this healer is focusing on the king, and it won't be able to heal the king fully up. And these archers, you can see, are working on this gold storage. They already destroyed this elixir storage, but in a second they should get annihilated by this expo and these mortars right here that'll refocus them. There go a few goblins that totally avoid this dark elixir and go right there and die right there because I have level 9 walls. There goes a healing spell, but you can see the expo is destroying a few of them, and the mortars totally annihilate them right there. So they're only able to get some of the dark elixir, and they leave 1,519 of the dark elixir right there. So at this moment he only has one archer up, and that is destroyed by this mortar shot. So you can see he got 87k gold, 86k elixir, and 2,400 dark elixir. He left 1,519 dark elixir, and he gained 5 trophies. So let's look at the next attack, and well, the next defense, and this is by BCEM slash, or I'm not really sure what's that called, Xaha or ZA or XAHA. So let's replay it, and he is in crystal because he's 2028 trophy range, and he is using a classic team of archers, barbarians, and goblins to hope to get my loot. There he drops all 4 of his lightning spells on my dark elixir storage, and he steals 1,000 dark elixir, but except that he does not steal any more. There he drops a few goblins on my dark elixir drills, and they're able to destroy them, but I do not have that much dark elixir in my dark elixir drills now because I probably just collected it. And you can see he brings his level 9 queen with him, so he's probably a Town Hall 9, and he's probably a lower level Town Hall 9, considering that you can get the queen up to level 30 in Town Hall 9. So he's dropping a few more archers around the base to get a few more interesting percent. Let's speed this up here. He was planning to make probably a collector raid, but I collect for my collectors fervently unless I'm on a vacation or something, and so it didn't really pay off for him. I would have just dropped a few archers on the town hall, the few archers on the dark elixir collectors, the 4 lightning spells, and then pulled out. But of course he wanted to get a few something more, so there you can see he drops his last few archers on the left side, and he only got 27%, so he is not able to get that 50% star. That king comes out a little bit confused, but all the archers get destroyed right away. So we got 27%, only 1,164 dark elixir, and 6 trophies. Now we're going to inspect 2 interesting 3-star dragon attacks that we had in our clan war, because I got a request on a few dragon attacks in a video. So I'm going to show you 2 attacks on their 11 and on their 12. Oh, excuse me, This is actually going to be a GoWiPe for Town Hall 8. I forgot it. So the first thing he does, he's bringing a strategy of 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, 2 Giants, 14 Wizards, 8 Wall Breakers, 6 Archers, his King, 2 Rage spells, and 1 Heal spell. So he first drops off two Giants. Oh, excuse me, Golems. I said Giants. So he first off drops off 2 Giants to lure out the Clan Castle troops, and 1 Archer to lure the Clan Castle troops out to the bottom, and in a second he'll drop either a few wizards or his king to destroy them, and you can see he drops a few wizards and his clan castle where he has 2 witches. So this is GoWiPe / GoWiWi. Then he proceeds with dropping his 2 golems right there with a few wall breakers, which actually all get destroyed by that giant bomb, but not before a few of them destroy it. So there goes 2 P.E.K.K.A.s in there, raged, pink, and mad, and they follow up to that king, that cannon, in a second that wall breaker nicely blows up the middle compartment for them, and you can see the giants totally won. The golems, excuse me, I get them mixed up all the time. The golems totally take out that hidden Tesla with 1 shot. Now the P.E.K.K.A is in the middle. I'm not really sure where the other P.E.K.K.A is. It went shopping with the king and is getting wrecked by this hidden Tesla. So let's see if it can conquer it. Since this P.E.K.K.A is level 2, it just is able to conquer it. There goes an exploding golem right there, and they're working on the wall pretty nicely. And then since there are not many hidden Teslas left, so the P.E.K.K.As have pretty free sailing, and with these witches and wizards to back the P.E.K.K.As up, it'll be nice free sailing. So this P.E.K.K.A actually went down along with this Golemite, but the king, with a few skeletons, with a few witches and wizards, is able to nicely take out this base, considering that there's only 1 defense that can do anything. There goes a giant bomb destroying all of the skeleton guys, and there goes 1 minion to help out this raid. It wasn't really necessary to place down that minion, and he gets a nice 100%. So I think Aaron is a Town Hall 8 or Town Hall 7 if I'm not mistaken. So this is a nice strategy for a Town Hall 8 or 7 GoWiPe / GoWiWi, because he has the 2 witches in his clan castle troops. So if you want to screenshot it or use this strategy for yourself, please feel free to. I asked Aaron beforehand, and he said for sure use it if you want to. The next attack we're going to look at is by Gingersnap, and it is a 10 dragon attack. And you can see this base is kind of anti-dragon, but the buildings on the outside are too much spread out, so the dragons won't really go for them. And let's see how he does this attack. So he's doing this attack very interestingly. Only a few dragons go into the middle. There he drops a rage spell on his dragons, but most of the dragons circle around, and I'm not really sure what saves this raid, but usually when attacking with dragons, that can be your bane. All of the dragons going on the outside, and you only having a few dragons that go in the middle and target the air defenses. But his king is doing a little bit of work from the bottom, helping the dragons out a little bit. But as you can see, this guy probably put his outer things on his base too far out, so the dragons cannot be targeted by the air defenses while they meander outside of the base. So a little advice to JTC Aliboy 147: put your base closer together, because this dragon strategy would have totally gotten destroyed if these outer compartments were a little closer to the middle, because Gingersnap, no offense, this was kind of a failed dragon attack, and it showed you what you do not want to do with an attack in Clash of Clans. So you first want to drop a few dragons and then drop your main host so it goes towards the middle and nicely works through the base. So, but in a second, he will, even though he didn't drop off that his troops, he will destroy the last town hall and the last air defense right there, and his dragons will meander over to this builder hut, and he gets 100% with destroying this builder hut, which the dragons can do easily right there. So we got 100% 48k gold, 48k elixir, 170 dark elixir, and use a strategy of 11 level 3 dragons with 2 rage spells and 1 heal spell. I find it that when using dragons, I drop the heal spell and bring another rage or lightning spell to deal with clan castle troops, but it's really a personal preference because the heal spell I find does not do that much work to the dragons. So guys, that'll pretty much wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoy making these videos. That's why I'm posting it. It's not that I don't care about the views. Of course, it's great when I get a few views on every video, but I would post these videos regardless. So thank you for your support. And if you really like this video, you can share it on Facebook, on Twitter. You can like down below. You can comment. I really appreciate kind of interacting with the people who view my videos. And once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.